Okay. Okay, I'm a couple minutes early, which is great because I should be doing these early so that way when it's around 10 and you're actually like that's when the actual thing will start. But a couple minutes early, it's whatever. Nothing wrong with being a teeny bit early. Okay, so I'm going to go with Snapchat first today. What's going on, Snapchat? I am live to recap the sixth episode of the challenge. So be sure to swipe up and join me. Okay. All right. Subtitle. Okay. Also, just an FYI, because I want to make sure I'm emphasize and make it very clear. If you have any questions of anything, like what are your thoughts on this or blah blah blah, be sure to comment that. Well, comment that at the end when I say like that's the end. Like I'll make it I'll make it clear. Like if when it's the end and I'm here to answer any questions, just let me know. Like near the end, so that way I can focus on get everything down. So let's get this link going. Allow, yes, obviously. Oh, I have two. Okay. Okay. Attach. Okay. All right. Now let's go to Instagram. What's going on, Instagram? I am live recapping the sixth episode of the challenge. So be sure to join me. Okay. And finally, we have Twitter. I also keep forgetting to copy and paste my stuff, but that's okay. Also, also whenever you can, be sure to give this live stream a thumbs up. But anyway, here's Twitter. What's going on, Twitter? I am live now recapping the sixth episode of the challenge, so be sure to check out my channel to join me. Also, I'm getting slight allergies. Again, I feel like I always do. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to. Okay, it's whatever. All right. Welcome back here. We are now going to come on, tweet. All right. Okay, so let's get into everything that happened. I'm gonna put that away. Okay, so we are. Is he okay? Like, what's going on with that? So Jay, he basically they continue on, and I guess I still don't know the rules, like whenever TJ explains it, because I thought that they would alternate like they've done in the past, but no, TJ just goes 3 times and that's it. So Jay, what he does is he just shoots the ball the next 2 times because he's like, shoot, Rogan's gonna freaking knock me over if that happens. But you know, Jay obviously would miss because I don't know how you could, unless you're like a pro NBA player or something, like there's no way you can make it. But it's switched and now Rogan is on the offense. And Jay is asking the producers, like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Like, kind of go over the rules. And it's clear that because Jay was knocked out, he like doesn't like know what's happening and blah 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 and whatever. And production and the medical team or whatever, they're checking and they're like, nah, he can't do it. So he's not medically cleared to compete anymore, and Rogan wins by default. I mean, I had a feeling. I'm surprised they even continued. I had a gut feeling. I was like, yeah, he's done. He's so done. But yeah, Rogan won, but whatever. So yeah, they get back to the house and Lord, oh my gosh. As you can see by the title, it's I'm saying dumb relationship drama or something like that. And it's because it is. It's just like nobody cares, but they pretty much spend all this time they go back and forth. Like Jenna is like calling Nicole. She's being like, hey, like, what's up with Zach? He didn't answer my other call. What's going on? And Nicole's like, well, Zach apparently read your text messages and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that Jenna and Zach were on a break at the time. And Zach's all like, you cheated on me. Like, stop it. Like, why are you talking to other guys and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, if Zach can go on a break and talk to people, why can't Jenna? I mean, in my personal opinion, and maybe it's because I don't date, but I feel like if you're like, we should go on a break, I think that's a really bad sign. I think that it's just like, you're just not meant to be together. You might as well just not have dated from the start. Like, it doesn't seem like it's going to work if you're on a break. I mean, I don't know. I know I was talking with somebody and he said that like, he knows of like a friend who was in a relationship that took a break and ended up going well, but I don't know. I feel like for the most part, like I feel like that's like a 1 in like a 0.0001% chance of that actually working. I feel like for the most part it just doesn't make sense. So especially with Jen and Zach, how they keep doing it over and over again. I don't know. It just seems like really like, ugh. And the thing is that I know Jenna tweeted because someone liked it that I follow. I guess like in the notes app when you type stuff or whatever. I don't think it was like a notes app, but something where you can type stuff and then post it. And Jenna was kind of explaining what was going on, but I don't know. It just seems like really toxic, but now they're engaged, so maybe it worked out. I don't know. It just seems kind of scary. Also, I need to shave these sideburns because I do not look good in that. I swear, these grow out so quick. Okay, anyway. Let me move closer. And I should look. straight in the camera. So what's next? Okay. Basically, now that like this whole Jenna and Zach thing, and then Zach kept yelling, and then Jenna's like thinking she should go home and maybe that can get fixed, but like Nani's being like, girl, what are you gonna do when you like get back home, like deal with that for so long? Like I just really think that Nani was being a really good friend, and I think Anissa was being really supportive too, and kind of saying like, like Zach's been treating her like crap, and she wants Jenna to stay to show that like she has a mind of her own and all that stuff, and I totally agree. I just don't really, I don't know. I feel like Jenna should have ended things a long time ago. Zach's, I doubt he'll know about this, but I could have started a lot of drama, but I just really, it just doesn't seem really good at all, like with this whole Jen and Zach thing. And then there's this whole Bear and Kayla thing, where Kayla, after she kisses Bear obviously is going to tell people, and then Johnny and Wes, they decorate this room to make it like this love nest of Bear and Kayla. And Kayla's all like, I don't want to do this, like I don't want to give into it, blah blah blah, even though she's going in anyway, and blah blah blah. And then she's all like, oh, I mean, it's cute or whatever, it's actually nice. And then she sees the pictures of her and her ex, and her boyfriend. I mean, now it's her ex because she's dating some other guy. But she gets really upset and just worried if Bear knew or not, but also doesn't want to care. But also, I feel like she kind of does care. It's weird. And then Kayla's like, leave me alone, blah blah blah. And then she's all like, I might be homeless now and single and blah blah blah. Or was that Jenna? Or maybe both. I don't remember. But and then that's the whole line where Kayla's all like, I literally ruined a relationship for a guy who doesn't even give a, And I mean, I honestly didn't think it was gonna be like this. I really thought it was just gonna be like Bear just says something to Kayla like, I don't want to continue, or I want to talk with somebody else. That's how I thought it was gonna go. But all that happened was Kayla, I felt guilty that she gave in. So I didn't expect that, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it seems like Bear did want more, so I mean, yay, I guess. Improvement. But yeah, I mean, Kayla shouldn't have done it in the first place. I mean, obviously there's gonna be cameras. I don't know why we kiss them, but whatever. So yeah. Kayla just not at all like, I'm gonna move this. I feel like, yeah, I want to move it down a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Actually, I'm gonna go back up. Okay. Oh my lord. So Kayla, I really think that she definitely messed up. And it's not even I think, she definitely messed up. So yeah, I don't really care about that. Oh, I should also mention one thing. Tori, when she said this, I was like, little evil. She basically was saying how, well, first of all, she was like, if I were you and it was something with Jordan, like I would leave too. And I'm like, Tori, no. I mean, she had a good moment with this whole like her saying like how with the whole her and Rogan thing, but and basically saying like, how she felt bad for Jay and whatever. And plus I'm pretty sure she didn't even vote for Jay. So, I'm kind of looking at the people who voted Jay in again. Or like just, Jay going the third time, like even if you didn't vote Jay before, you shouldn't vote Jay now. And like people being like, oh my god, it seems slightly like, do you really care? Like, because clearly you didn't give a crap about constantly throwing him in. I don't know, it just seems just a teeny bit fake. But anyway, but Tori was like, I want Jen to stay because I think I can get my Red Skull from her. And I'm like, because Tori's all like, well, she's not really there, obviously, with this whole Zach thing. And I'm like, kind of ruthless. Shoot. But also, so it's like ruthless And then also like I don't get you, but I don't know. But anyway, that's all I really care about before the actual challenge. When the actual challenge starts, everybody is paired up in this Fast and Furious competition where basically apparently it's based off of Fast and Furious. I don't really think so. I think they just mentioned they were just like we should just like I mean I haven't watched the Fast and Furious movies, but like wouldn't involve cars and not semis. Like I don't know, it just seems like it doesn't make sense why it's all Fast and Furious related, and they're gonna call it Fast and Furious. Like, I feel like they just wanted to call it that to like maybe gain a little bit more viewership. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, um, should I have said that? I don't know. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so everybody gets paired up, and because there's 23 people and there's more girls than guys, some guy will get randomly drawn to go twice. And it was Jordan. Yay. But whatever, Jordan can go twice. And Jordan, one round, he goes with Nani and completes the puzzle. Okay, so I should mention the challenge. Basically, the two people are on this pulley tethered system thingy. And also, shoot. Okay, anyway, basically, they're on this train, not train, semi truck. What am I saying? And basically, they're on this tether pulley system, and they're trying to grab all these puzzle pieces and complete the puzzle. Whoever completes the puzzle, like whoever completes the puzzle the fastest, will win and be two members of the tribunal, and they'll pick the third. I don't remember all the pairs right off the bat, but I know that Casey and Bear were one pair that completed it. Johnny, Bananas, and Melissa, there were another pair that completed it. And finally, Jordan and Nani were the third pair. And some other pairs that I can remember. Oh, Nelson and Nisa were a pair. Nelson be like, you threw the challenge, and kept like yelling at her for who knows how long. Nelson, what the heck? Like even Corey and Fessy were like, yeah, he got a stop. Like that was not cool at all. Like you shouldn't have done that. You think? Like, oh my god, that was bad. That was so bad. Like usually I like Nelson, but shoot, that was a really bad moment. Like I felt so bad for Anissa. Like, okay, she made a mistake. Like I don't know why he's so upset because it's a girls' elimination. Like why does it even matter? Like I swear, some of these people, I think that's the one thing with the challenge. It's like, I feel like a lot of times I feel like I'm losing brain cells, but then again, Big Brother 21 happened and I lost even more. But regardless, it was just a mess. It was just a hot mess. So, but whatever. So, next up, what were some other pairs? Jordan and Bailey were another pair, and apparently it seemed like Bailey wasn't communicating enough and not explaining, like, I guess not talking other than just being like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? Like where are the pieces? And whatever. And then Jordan got really upset and some fight happened, and I just don't really know at this moment what to make of it since it was near the end and Bailey threatened to like punch a camera. Like, oh my god. Like, whoo, this season's a hot mess. Honestly, it really is. But yeah, so, but the winning pair out of those three that I mentioned, Bananas and Melissa, Casey and Bear, and Jordan and Nani. I was hoping Bananas and Melissa would win because that's out of those three pairs, that's in my opinion the best pair. And also I'm really liking Melissa a lot this season because I never watched all of Vendettas, and when I like the earliest episode I could watch, she wasn't on there anymore. And Final Reckoning, we all know what happened with her and Kayla. So I didn't really know much about Melissa coming into this and if she was like good or not. I think she like got out kind of early. Like she won one elimination but then lost. So I was kind of But Melissa, she did a good job. And also at this point she was pregnant but didn't know because she was not showing symptoms. I cannot talk. Also, Carter, stare at the camera, not at the freaking screen. Why am I looking? It's a bad habit. Okay. But Melissa and Bananas, I was hoping they would win, but nope. Apparently it was 8 some seconds separated between the 3 teams, and Jordan and Nany are the winning pair, and they get to choose a third person to join the tribunal, and it was Jenna. I think that was probably a good move on Nany's part, alliance-wise, because she knew that Jenna would be an easy target for elimination, and so she's like, I'm gonna save Jenna. She wants to go in there by herself, whatever, but like, I'm not gonna let you vote her in. So I think that was a really smart move on Nany's part. Good for her. I know Bananas was like, what are they thinking? But I mean, I get Nany. She was just trying to save her friend, like, and she could do that. But now I feel like they're gonna vote in Kayla since she's vulnerable. So yeah, I feel like Kayla could be in trouble. In regards to the people, I mean, maybe they might vote in Tori. Maybe Tori might volunteer, but she might also just ask the tribunal. We'll have to find out. We just know Tori's gonna beg to go in. And I also hate that now the elimination is gonna be at the beginning. Like, I've seen like older seasons where like elimination starts at the beginning. I don't really like that. I think the elimination should always be at the end. So I kind of hate that we have to be on this cliffhanger. I mean, it's supposed to be 90 minutes. You would think a lot more would happen. Like, you think more stuff would happen, like, hurry this up. But no, we had to deal with all this dumb relationship drama that really not that many people care about. Like, I literally tweeted, can we get to the daily challenge? I'm over this Jenna and Zach stuff, as well as Kayla and Bear. And then immediately, boom, I got like 6 something likes, 7 likes and a retweet now. So thank you. But yeah, it was just bad. So that's really gonna be it. Not that many people are on tonight. That's sad, but I know that I started near the end of Survivor because they had a 2-hour episode. So I can't wait to watch that tomorrow to see what's going down. To see like what happened. And yeah, that is going to be and I think next week might be the finale, I think, of Survivor, I think. So, which is sad because they're going to do their reunion like remotely, which is like, I don't know. I've been seeing shows where like they do stuff like remotely. Like I've heard the challenge reunion for this season, it's going to be remote, like on Zoom or whatever they're going to use. So that's kind of yikes. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this live stream. Thank you for the like. If you haven't liked this live stream already, be sure to do that. If you have any last minute questions, leave it now and I'll answer. But I'm going to continue with my little outro thing. Comment down below as well. Like, what are your thoughts about this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? It was kind of eh. Hopefully they'll cast a lot better people. I feel like this season and last season have been kind of hot garbage. I think the premiere was great, but that was really it. I think that's been the only episode that I've kind of like that I've enjoyed. And I guess maybe the 4th episode, even though I didn't like who actually went out that episode. But yeah, be sure to also subscribe if you haven't already. And click the notification bell so that way you can get notified every time I go live or every time I post a new video. Don't forget to also follow me on all my social media links. Should be down below. That was odd. I think no one has any questions. So that's going to be the... Why do I look brighter? Like, what? What just happened? I don't know. But anyway... That is going to be the end of this live stream. So I'll see you little masters later. Goodbye.